Bakers of TikTok, I want to talk about different types of butter icing today. The first one I want to talk about is what the internet calls American buttercream. In South Africa, we just call that butter icing. And it's just a mixture of butter, icing sugar, some flavoring, whether that's vanilla essence, and a few drops of milk. Beat it up and you're good to go. That is by far my go-to because it is quick to make, it's easy to work with, and you can't go wrong. The next options are the ones that use a meringue base. So it might be Swiss meringue or Italian meringue. Basically, it's egg white, which you beat. In the case of Italian meringue, you beat the egg whites and you make a hot sugar syrup. And then while you're beating those egg whites, you pour the sugar syrup over the egg whites. It cooks the egg whites and it creates a meringue, which you then cool and add butter to, beating it in. Or a Swiss meringue where you take your egg whites, you warm them on a double boiler with the sugar in until the sugar is dissolved in the egg whites. The egg whites are getting cooked by the double boiler. You beat that up to a meringue and then beat in your butter. For me, the meringue bases are much more heat sensitive. It does have a lovely smooth texture that you don't get from the normal buttercream. But I find them more difficult to work with and it takes longer to make them. Then you get to a French buttercream and a German buttercream. I haven't made these, they're just based on a custard. So it starts with a thick creme pat and you add to that. Also, there's one called ermine frosting, which starts with a cooked roux. So basically you cook out almost like a white sauce, your flour, and then you add your sugar and butter to that. So that's my roundup of butter icings. You can follow me and I will be posting a roundup of chocolate icings and some more chocolate information in the next few days.